Yo, what is good? My anime faithful. What is good, yo? Guys, with this bear show, I can't help but to feel some type of way. It was so relaxed, but to be fair, it was something of I didn't expect, so I don't know. So here's my feeling about all this. They have someone who not only has been on adventures and hung out with these people, and their father has passed away, but the person that wants to now be their father in these young girls' life is someone who, you know, was there with the dad. Like, here's my thing. If I die and I had a wife and had some kids, is the next person I want my wife to be with my best friend, and him trying to take my place as a father? I know it might not come off that way, but that's what it exactly said verbatim in the text, right? I want to be your dad. Will you let me be dad? Like, no, your uncle. Your uncle that just for some reason is getting with mom. Like, it is weird, you know? So, I don't know how much people have seen this in their lives, but to think that, like, someone who, I mean, him being there for them should be enough, in my opinion. And for me, if I loved her and she went and had kids with my best friend and he passed away, just being there for her, helping her with financial things, helping her with food, water, electric, all that different stuff should be enough. For me, it would be. So to think that you want to go the extra mile and be these children's father, I don't know if this is something the author experienced themselves, or they've seen someone experience it, but it feels like it's coming from a real place. Just the way it's kind of, handled. The two kids want to help the parents be okay, so they go out and look for any and everything that they've heard in stories that might keep them together. Come to find out, the one thing they didn't hear about was a feather that the father used to keep on him at all times. And this feather is really rare and shiny and beautiful looking. Come to find out, this feather is given to them by a bird that they wound up helping out of a tight spot. Which I don't know how this bird even got tangled up the way it did. I feel like these branches came alive and attacked it. I don't know how this worked, but somehow, because the bird was so bright, it gave the youngest sister the thought process that um, it was actually the crystal they were looking for. So I thought that was pretty cool to see them get something remotely that they were looking for, because it would have been kind of sad to see them go back home empty-handed and think that things were going to be not work out at all and be for the worse. So for them to actually find something and to hope that it was going to help, and it did, was nice. But like I said, I honestly don't think he needed to be like, I'm going to be your dad. You could be their protector, like, you ain't got to be their dad, because clearly you didn't bring them into this world. I'm sorry, maybe I'm just too hung up on that. Maybe I'm the only one that feels strongly about this, but I honestly am just speaking from my honest truth and stuff like that. Like, I understand this situation as well, because me and my brother are kind of in this situation with my mom and dad. So it's like, I see where it's coming from, but I don't think it's necessarily needed to be said. If I'm there for you every single day you wake up and go to sleep, and I'm the one trying to provide and stuff, you can call me whatever you want. You can call me guardian, you call me anything, but to take the title from someone that passed away, And maybe over time, we know how kids are easily influenced. They might actually forget that they had a whole different dad if they don't continue to tell stories and stuff like that. Sure, the older sister might, but the younger sister might forget, you know? So it's those types of things that also kind of bring like some little bit of scariness in my heart. It's like, even if I bring some people into this world, if will I still be forgotten if someone tries hard enough? You know, like, I'm a father and now I'm forgotten because someone else came in and said I want to be your father. You know, so it's just interesting to me overall. But let me know what you guys are thinking about this episode. It was so relaxed that I didn't really expect anything to happen, hence why I picked the white bear. I think whenever like action and stuff like that doesn't pop off, I'm going to use the white bear. And then when stuff like pop off and we're fighting, because even in this week's episode, who was the first one to like stand up and do something for the girls? Oh, it was the black bear who straight up slapped the freaking spider away, right? So it seems like the black bear is more aggro and likes to handle the fighting more than the white bear. The white bear is more like protection. Excuse me. Not to mention, every time our main character goes to bed, I think she wears the white outfit, so it's like her relaxing one. Her black outfit is her hunting and like just everyday type of stuff, like her adventure gear, and the white is more like her bedtime stuff. So I thought it would be suiting. Shut up, you guys. You guys shut up. I'm just gonna do my thing. But yeah, overall, it was a very tamed episode. Not anything crazy popping off. No real huge information given besides that pudding tastes really good to people that's never had it, and that our main character seemingly is gonna have to go to the Capitol soon. So we will see how that pops off. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be when you're watching this. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. So make sure you check out all the socials and stuff like that if you want to hear more from me, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.